howdy and welcome all to the Shadow Demon Foodcast. I'm your host, Shadow Demon. Today we're going to be continuing my playthrough of Fallout 4, doing the Hunter bow only challenge that I've set up for myself. And currently, yeah, those are something else. We're going to go attempt to eliminate a fog crawler. You'll notice I have a lot more ammo. I made a trip back to Sanctuary and made up a bunch of ammo for myself. So, it will do. Alright, I do have sound. And I don't think the raiders have spawned back here. So we're in the clear. We're going to go beat up a fog crawler and see what else we can find around the island. Eventually I'll make my way to Arcadia and the Nucleus, but for now I want to do the few quests that are here in Far Harbor. Actually. And we've got a fog ghoul. Nothing too dangerous. Oh, that one's legendary. Between fire and weapon bashing, I should be able to take him out easily enough. Just got a simple metal right leg. There we go. Lots of missiles in that safe. Nothing of use in there. Definitely take the paint can. Mainly need aluminum. Gamma rounds and flares. Nothing here. Alright. Continue on to the next building. Kind of scout buildings as I go. And see what I can find. Probably start sneaking so that way I'm not as easily dropped. We'll see what else is out here in the fog. Apparently I can't go inside there. Nothing in that mailbox. definitely going to check the boathouse. That has potential. Nope, nothing in there. Actually, I don't think there is anything here. It's a little disappointing. Would have expected at least some ghouls. Ha! But a mutant menagerie file. So... definitely some fishies that I can fish up and hunt. But I will leave them be. For now, at least. Snag some frag grenades. No Vim. There we go. Sounds like dog meat got something. Definitely taking that rat away. As I will need it on the island. Because being stuck with just clothing only does not give me a whole lot of rad resistance. Going to be dependent on Radaway and Radex when it comes to having to run through the glowing sea. Got a big sea turtle. Maybe the ghouls are invisible. No, I doubt they're invisible. They were just hiding in the one building. Yeah, not seeing any gulpers, at least. So, I have to remember to check the tree tops for gulpers. A lot of ambush predators here. You've got the anglers that pretend to be lure weed, and the gulpers which just drop from the trees. They act like drop bears. What's this? Aha! The power armor. D51 Vim power armor. I might come back, collect that, and drop it off in Sanctuary. Add it to my collection. That ain't worth the pick. Starving tick. Got 36 experience for killing a starving tick. bugs are worth a lot of experience, apparently. Snag a Vim. Feral Ghoul dealt with. There we go. And that's a level up. Put that point into sniper. Yeah, I don't think the sniper perk works with the bow, but it does unlock the damage upgrades. Oops. So I will end up spending as many points as I can on Iron Fist and Sniper. Those are the next things I intend to max out. Couple baby boom bugs. So I'm trying to kill boom bugs, incendiary boom bugs with fire. Excellent. Nice and easy. Oh, there's something very radioactive here. That is a Mirelurk hunter. So there's potential for other Mirelurks. Legendary stink bug. Yeah, we're gonna hunt the legendary thing down first. Shit. Actually, I'm just gonna hunt anything I can right now. As they come to me, I'm going to hit them with fire arrows. The more they burn, the better. Got a couple of ghouls, stalkers. Ah, crap. Let my guard down. Oh god, I was poisoned. Oh, I got 2 kills. I gotta remember the legendary ran off that way. I've got the Mirelurk Hunter there. I think another bug coming in from this direction. Got the legendary on fire again. And Dogmeat is down. I'm waiting for the Mirelurk Hunter to poke its head back out. May have caught it on fire and killed it. Alright. So that is the last thing left, and dear God. I cannot let my guard down around it, because it will probably one-shot me. There we go, we've killed the legendary stink bug. Boo, I wanted a bigger explosion. Yeah. Big sea turtle. Yeah, I don't know where the... It's called a boom bug. Where's the boom? Yeah, they really don't go boom. In danger, apparently. There's a Barracuda Shredder nearby? I don't know what that is. Well, something has already killed the fog crawler here. Probably the boom bug. Or not the boom bug. The stink bugs. Hopefully that isn't the fog crawler I'm supposed to kill. Made it to the farm. Yeah, once I kill the fog crawler, there it is. I will complete this. Doesn't seem to be afraid of fire, or all that afraid of fire. Just gotta wait for it to come back over after it goes out. With a name like that, it should explode like a Catachan barking toad. Yes, it absolutely should. And here it comes. Dogmeat is probably going to valiantly charge over the hill at it. Nope. Oh, it's lost sight of me. So now I might be able to sneak attack it with an explosive arrow. I have ran off so far, I am now hidden from it. There we go. I just got a sneak attack on the Gulper and the Fog Crawler. Not Gulper. Riverler Cooner. Or Coonch. No idea. But if they're going to attack each other, I can just shell them. Not that. Incendiary. Everyone burns. Fog Crawler down. And I've chased the other two off somewhat. Riverlurk Water Walker. Where's the other one? Fighting dog meat. Yeah, I don't do a whole lot of damage to them. Just gotta slowly let them burn. There we go. That one's down. Bottom feeder. Water walker. Bottom feeder seems to be the weakest of them. Just going to wait for them to get done burning and to come back after me. Scavenger and Water Walker are definitely more powerful than the bottom feeder. Chase the Water Walker onto land. There we go. I've got them both onto land now. Should make them a little easier to deal with. Yep, and I've attracted the attention of something else. Gulper Devourer. Wonderful. I was distracted and didn't see the Gulper. I don't think I'm doing any damage to that Devourer. Ow. Ooh. Missed me. Now I've got one on either side. Yep. Should have been quicker on the bow. Devourer got me. Luckily, it still says I'm 31, so I shouldn't be too far back. I'll be a little bit smarter and try and ambush the Gulper. If I can't put any points in sniper or whatchamacallit, Iron Fist, I will spend the points on stealth so I can maybe boost my sneak attack damage. Ow. It'll come back. Got that one. One more. I'm having a rough time fighting them, though. That should mostly heal me. Alright. Boom bug exploded. Now I just gotta hunt the fog crawlers. Or, no, the legendaries and the Mirelurk Hunter. I apparently did no damage to it with a sneak attack. There we go. Gonna wait for it to come back. Jesus, what was the spike in radiation? All right. Set that on fire, whatever's over there. Just gotta wait for that Mirelurk Hunter to come back this way. Actually. There we go. Mirelurk Hunter dealt with. I know there's a bunch of stuff in the water. Ghoul Shark. Can it come out of the water is the real question. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so the fire's just gonna scare it away. Hyper lethal stink bug. Oh, that's a wonderful name. we're gonna pop those. And just see if I can... trying to stab them might be a bad idea. Yeah, I may die here. Whew. Lucky bow shot. That was absolutely dumb luck. So I got a hyper lethal running off this way. Got the festering. Got both festerings. And got the hyper lethal. I have no idea what just gave me that massive spike in radiation. But I'm kind of hoping this ghoul shark burns to death. Nope, it's swimming away. Alright, we're going to try and surprise attack the fog crawler with an explosive arrow. Yeah, it's on fire, so it's gonna run. Yeet! I don't think it took fall damage, but I definitely launched it. Out of there, Fleet King. Just doing a little bit of hunting in Far Harbor. And apparently yeeting fog crawlers. There we go. It's now distracted by a river lurk. I wonder. Nope. That didn't yeet it into the air again. Fog crawler is dead. Gonna go find the body of the fog crawler to loot it. Thought it was over here. Damn it. See, my knife deals bleed damage if I can get them. And that can add up fast over time. Yeah, bottom feeder's got nothing on me. He's... The River Lurk monster is stuck out there from the looks of things. They all appear to have gotten stuck. Well, like shooting fish in a barrel. Alright. That one is coming straight towards me. There we go. Gorger down. Or Gorger hit. The Goonch is coming, I think. Nope. Gorger again. There we go. I think I've chased them all out of the water there. There's the fog crawler. And in the tree there is the lurker. Or the gulper, not the lurker. About to get another one. So I think that's the gulper. Yeah, I got a sneak attack. Got the monster on fire. Yeah, the Gulper Devourer. That's with a 2x sneak attack from an explosive round. I have made a mistake pissing that thing off. We're going to get a little bit of distance between me and it. See if I can lose it. I think the bottom feeder and the gulper are going at each other. So I just got the monster attacking me. Where are they? Got him. Nothing else in the tree. Yeah, both groups have lost sight of me. I want to deal with the monster on its own. There we go. Dog meat's back up. Almost got rid of it. There we go. It's down. Alright, now to go try and deal with that Gulper Devourer. We're gonna drop a quick save. Know where it is. Oh, it went back into the tree. And I think it healed. Annoyingly. Yep, there's the... There we go. Got hit. That one. That's probably a shot I will have trouble pulling off again. Where did it go? There it is. Nope, that's all of my nukes. Yeah, and it's slowly healing. It's running too far. I basically need to keep the pressure up on it entirely. Otherwise, it will just heal through everything. Nah, this ain't worth the fight. I'll need to come back when I have better damaging arrows. Alright, I'm in caution. I'm now hidden. So we can fast travel to Far Harbor. think the max damage I can do with the bow is 120. That requires a lot of upgrades. Yeah, I can now get 100 damage. Yeah, 120 requires Sniper 3 and Iron Fist 5. Well, I might as well upgrade to 100 points of damage. Yeah, I need Iron Fist 4 and 2, then 3 and 5. Need 4 more levels, and assuming I can get all of the perks to max damage on this. And yeah, broadheads are going to do 100. Explosives is where I do the most damage. Rain could be good. Yeah. I need to do the storm arrow. So I need to also get some science perks. I also need a ton more aluminum.
You ask anyone in Far Harbor, they'll tell you Grandpa George was everybody's favorite.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic avenger I hoped you were. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for you. That's right. The farm is yours. Your own little piece of the island. It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
Let's see if I can get more.
I can agree to that.
Excellent.
No, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. As strong as any a person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
I take it this is the next chapter of the story.
It's the final chapter, in fact. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day. A day I'll never forget. I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
Wait, did you just call someone else crazy? That is priceless.
What? I don't get your meaning. Ugh, never mind that. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Alright. I do love the Mirelurk boil that they're doing. I wish you could turn up the heat on it.
A lot of people only got the clothes on their back here.
Alan,
I got the guns if you got the caps.
show me what you got.
You got it.
Alright. Do I have anything I can sell? Metal right leg. And a bunch of frag grenades. I think I will just take his caps for now.
Don't let the island catch
The Mariner got another quest.
The island's restless. No good can come of it.
Nope. Handyman.
Avery,
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
I have to go.
Be well.
I'll ask her for work later. Let's do this final quest for the crazy lady. Hunt some trappers. I think I will pass by the bowling alley, so I will stop off there. Try and pick up the specialty Fat Man. I found Beaver Creek Lanes, which is the bowling alley. Nope. That wasn't one of the ghouls. Got the stalker on fire. There we go. Burn damage took him out nicely. This is a legendary feral ghoul roamer. There we go. With the automatic institute pistol with the assassin perk. Yep. Damn. That up. There we go. That had an aluminum can in it. That is beautiful. Alright. Let's go get the fun Fat Man. One that launches bowling balls at people. Alright. That roamer should burn to death, or dog meat will get him. There we go, they're dead. I missed... Oh, no. Oh, I did sort of miss him. There we go. We're going to fall back. Damn it.
Yes.
Switch this out for a broadhead arrow. And that doesn't actually set off all of the fire. I can't set the oil slick here on fire with a flaming arrow, if that makes sense. Oh, my burning light source ran away. He's back. He's dead. Yeah, let's brighten things up a little bit. I know I've got to go upstairs. Hey, Mutant Mutilator 2 done. Just need to get 500 more kills to get level 3. Yoink that. Yeah. Nothing of interest in here. And we've got a withered feral ghoul. Excellent. And we got the striker. This is gonna burn up some of my bobby pins. There we go. Snag that. The acid and the hack a terminal. Oh. Oh, I got the modified tape, or the modified recipe. So I could make modified bowling balls, but I'm not allowed to use it. It's just not part of the challenge. Let's see what else I can find. Not a whole lot up here. Cool. I think I've cleared this place out. So just gotta check this back room over here, and that's it. I will take the military grade duct tape for the ballistic weave. Oh, hi. Damn. There we go. And it was empty. I don't think the ghoul survived. For once, the landmines worked in my favor. And it's a bit of armor I can't use. Nothing here.
Sweet.
These, they had some decent stuff in here. Nothing in the bathroom. Nothing here. Yep. Day tripper ain't bad.
Door's chained up on the other end.
Alright. Figure out how to get around and unchain that door. Oh, wait. That was a dumb idea. Snag some Vim. I'm willing to bet the chained door's down this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I've already been through this area. So, ghouls dealt with. Oh boy, we got a rainstorm. There we go. Continue making my way over to the trappers to kill them. And exploring whatever I come across along the way. I'm in caution. Is there a gulper nearby? Nope. Ghoul. Glowing one. Wonderful. There we go. Glowing one dealt with. Yeah, I'll leave the light on just so it's a little easier for y'all to see, 'cause it's coming across a little dark on my preview of the stream. Just gonna kind of walk our way up the cliffside. Okay, this is a road, not water. Trees are pretty clear. No, there's water here. Looks like there was an attempted settlement. Some industrial purifiers. I don't see anything else here. We're just going to keep moving along the rock wall. There. Nope, I have no idea what that is. Yeah, we're just gonna Bethesda our way up this mountainside. Yep. Can't do it there. Oh well. We'll just find another rock face to try and Bethesda our way up it. Yep. There we go. Making some progress. I still got a ways to go. Oh boy. Well, I've outrun the rainstorm. We're gonna sprint a little bit. What was that? Oh. Squirrels. Apparently pissed off some squirrels. Well, I got rid of the rad rabbit. And I got the squirrel. Cool. Yep. Nothing in that trailer. Some more radiation. Jumping onto cars could be dangerous. Luckily, I haven't run into too many of the Fallout Bethesda physics, car physics. Just kind of keep pushing towards our destination. Out of curiosity, anything of interest here? Nope. Oh well. There is an angler. Nope. There we go. Angler dealt with. All of these lure weeds should be safe to pick. I will harvest them. So I checked each one of them with an arrow. Thought I was I think I'm hearing something. But I'm not seeing any gulpers. I'm in caution. Waste wolves. Vicious wolf. Down this way. And arachnid crawler? Oh, hi. Got the vicious wolf and a waste wolf. Waste wolves are basically, oh look, a rat toad. Waste wolves, I assume, are basically werewolves. There we go. Ow. Got him. I need to invest more in the rain arrows. Yeah, arachnid recluse. So I got spiders to deal with as well. Damn it. Luckily, it doesn't have much health left. And dog meat may be getting it. There we go. Alright, back to exploring up here. Doesn't look like there's much here. Teapot, yeah. That was dog meat, not a wolf. Alright. Pop some Radix. Try and make the swim as quick as possible. Yep. That's an angler. I should have been smarter. Am I even hitting it? There we go. Just continue. Elder Crawdad, okay. Alright. Just kind of escaped that. Feral Ghoul, nothing too dangerous. Trapper that got ripped apart. kind of wonder what ripped apart that trapper. Got a little bit of fog here. Heard something. Pen. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary. Another dead trapper. And nothing. Alright, well, not sure what killed those two trappers other than the feral ghouls. We're just gonna keep pushing along. And see what else we can find. I've got this point of interest on the map. We're gonna see what it is. Northridge Quarry. Yeah, I've picked a fight with some trappers. I gotta get a little closer so I can actually see them. Oh, right, I can't burn the minigun. There we go. Got one burned. There we go. Couple left. Just gotta figure out where they are. Oh, he mutated. Eat a little food. Got another one. Apparently carrying too much to run all of a sudden. So we'll just heal up with some ribeye steaks. Continue to burn the legendary trapper to death. And I become addicted to buff out. Alright, trapper dealt with. He was the last one. Yoink that. Yoink the lantern. Just gonna cook some bug meat. Soft shell Mirelurk. Actually, I don't want to do that. Yeah, since I've killed Angler and Fog Crawlers at this point, I want to turn them into trophies. Do one of those because that could be useful. Alright, still a little over encumbered, but at least I've got dog meat. Should be around here somewhere. Don't know what happened to dog meat. Alright, well. I'm going to sort through the trappers. Grab what I can and wait for dog meat to appear. Like that. Nothing there. Definitely gonna try and open this up. There we go. Lots of explosives in the water there. I think I pissed off what was ever down there. And a bunch of trappers showed up as well. So we're just gonna kind of stay hidden a little. Let them duke it out. And go from there. Got that one. I might have caught him on fire. Yep. Mirelurk Hunter. Hunter dealt with. Oh, wonderful. Mirelurk Queen. Ow. Shot that a little close to myself. And the Mirelurk Queen detonated my grenade in my face. Okay. Now I at least know what the trappers were trying to hunt here. Yeah. We're going to do the same thing. All this wonderful stuff I can't use. And I will detonate the trap again. And hopefully stay low enough that they fight it out and ignore me. There we go. It also lightened my load a little. It looks like dog meat set them off. There's a Mirelurk Razor Claw down there. Gotta hide. So that way the trappers deal with the Mirelurks and not attack me. Yep, I think they've noticed me. legendary Mirelurk Hunter dealt with. Alright. Think I got all of the Mirelurks. Oh boy. That was close. Nope. There's still a Mirelurk Hunter down there. No, it's dead. There we go. That brings out the Mirelurk Queen. Which I'm going to just set on fire. The legendary Grim Trapper has decided to go after me and not the Mirelurk Queen. What an idiot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've got to use incendiaries and explosives to deal with the Mirelurk Queen. Ow, that hurts. And I am now stuck. There we go, I'm out. Hopefully Dogmeat can deal with her babies. Damn. I got closer that time. All right. I'm going to call it a night here, though. So, I thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good time. And if you did, I will be live again, possibly on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing some Battletech with the BTA mod installed. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow the links below. The YouTube link has a archive of some of my older stuff, and the Twitter link will take you to my Twitter where I occasionally ship posts. Otherwise, you all have a good night.